Hello, welcome to Parser. In this video, you will learn how to connect Parser with Google Sheets. So, in previous videos, we learned how to use Parser, where to find information, and how to create basic rules. Right now, the first thing that we need to do to make sure we connect successfully is review the rules results that we have in our inbox. So right now, we have two samples inside of our inbox, and the first icon is in red. This is meaning that the rules that we created are not being applied into the emails that are located inside of Parser. Why it's important to have these ones in green after we go ahead and connect Parser with Google Sheets? And it's because we need to have functional rules, information extracted, to start sending information to our data destination. So the first thing that we need to do is click on parse, refresh. We need to make sure that all the information is being extracted in the right way. And from there, we can start working on connecting Parser with Google Sheets. Another thing that it's important when we have different emails is that review which one is the sample, and if it's a new email, an email that has been used before, and it has accurate information. So we start seeing that we have a few data already showing up in here, and now it's green. Let's go review the information. So we have renter's name, correct, phone number, email, when the lead was submitted, a few renters' preferences, when they want to move, a few comments, and translated comments as well. Let's review the second one. This one doesn't have a phone number, email, doesn't have preference, comment language Spanish, no comments, and no translated comments. Good. Once this information is correct, we can go ahead and click on integrations and click on Google Sheets. When we try to connect with Google Sheets, we just need to click on Sign in with Google. It will send us to an access page in Google. We need to select the account that we're using. In case the account is not saved in your computer, you can click on Save Another or Add Another to enter your email address and your password. I'm going to use this one, and I'm going to allow Parser to see, edit, create, and delete items inside of Google Drive. Let's click on Allow. Once this information is completed, we will be able to select the document or the spreadsheet name, the worksheet, and we can start working on the mapping. This mapping here was previously completed, so we can go ahead and delete it to create a fresh mapping. Before doing the mapping, let's review the document. So the document needs to have a clear name. Each column needs to have a name if we want to send information. And my suggestion is that the rules should match the column name. For example, if we have a rule for renter's name, we need to have a column for name. If we have another rule extracting the phone number, we need to have a column to send the phone number, and so on. So here's the different columns. Let's go with the mapping. To add a new mapping between Parser and Google Sheets, we need to click on the plus sign, review the dropdown, and here we have the rules. And in the second part, you will have the Google Sheet column. We can map name with name. Let's click on Insert, and it will save the mapping. We can keep going, adding and mapping different data from Parser to be sent to Google Sheets. The good thing about this is this is a one-time process. Once this information is complete and mapped, you don't have to do this again. And the most important thing, or something that I would like to recommend to our clients, is that if they made any changes in the rules, it's important to make sure that to always parse the information correctly inside of our tool. And if maybe any changes in the Google Sheet it's completed, we need to refresh the mappings. I will go ahead and explain this in more detail. Good. So, for example, if we add a new column in between renter's name and renter's phone, the system or parser will find or take as a reference the header name to start sending the information under that column every time that we receive new emails or new information for you. So if you change the location of the columns, it's a good practice to come here and edit those fields so the mapping can be refreshed and we can start sending the information into the correct or the right column inside of your Google Sheet account. We're almost done. We already made the unit mapping. So let's go ahead with move date. Oh, we don't have a move date here. Common language. It's important to always make sure that the information in here it's relevant for your business because we can extract a lot of information, but if you only want a few details inside of your Google Sheets account, this is the right moment to select what you want to be visible in there. So we can click here on Save Changes. We will have this pop-up saying that your integration was successfully updated. Let's go to the incoming emails. And to have the information that we extracted in here sent to your integration, we need to select the emails and click on Rerun the integration. This will basically trigger Parser to start sending the information that it's in here to your data destination, that it's Google Sheets. So this is a one-time process. Once the setup is completed, you don't have to rerun the integration again because Parser will automatically receive the information, extract the pieces of data that you need, and then send them to the final destination. So we already clicked on rerun integrations. We saw the pop-up here confirming that everything is being sent to your data destination. Let's go to the document. So here is the document. We don't only have the header, we have now name, phone number, email. We have renter's preferences, renter's model preferences, and we have comments. For example, our first lead wants a private parking space, and the common language is Spanish. They have a few preferences in regards of the model. They want wood or similar floors. So all this information that is relevant for you and your salesperson will be stored in here, and it will take less than a minute for Parser to process the information and send it to your data destination. So if you maybe have any questions about how to do this, if you're having issues, let us know. We're always available for you on our website chat, and of course, you can send us an email at hello@parser.com. we will be able to support you with anything you need in regards to your account. So thank you for your time. Have a nice day. Bye bye.